Hello, Go players. This is Hinsung Hwang, down in Europe. I play another game on OGS with first queue. Let's see how it goes. First queue is OGS first queue level is the level that I have most in my online Go school. So if I play against first queue level players, then I can easily access and understand better on how they think, what kind of mistakes they usually make it, or I can maybe feed it together. Okay, black approaches this. Let me enclose. Let me enclose. Maybe approach. Okay, let me just enclose it to get the double approach. So, oh, black attach it. That is a bit unusual. What does black wants to do? Yeah, cross cut. That's pretty unusual. To punish this, just extending should be good enough. It turns to a similar case to what I played in the last game. There are several ways, so which one should I choose? To go down here is tempting because it looks possible to play like that, but the best must be Atari and going down. Okay, so should I? Yeah, Atari once. Oh. Okay. Must be Atari blue. Atari blue. Okay, let me try this one. Atari blue. It's a bit unusual, and I'm confused a bit. But I think Atari blue is must be the best. Okay, bending. Then white can connect. Then black has only this attach. Black need to attach here because this connection is looking for this one and this Atari as Mihai. So there's no way for black to save this group unless black attaches here. Okay. Attach is a very good Tetsuji. If I goes out, then black follows. That can be an option too, that I save it. But black played that one. Should I push once before playing this? I think white can push once. Okay. Because if I Atari here, black can push. I don't want to get it. So then it must be a successful result for white. So normally after approach white tenuki, then black better enter the corner or double approach. So after here, I think to play this extra move is reasonable. Otherwise, black can cut to squeeze it. Black gonna enclose, I suppose, somewhere around here. Okay. Interesting. Oh, light move. That is a bit too much. Oh, then maybe I approach high. Okay. If white approaches low, it's very easy to play pincer, but high, then there are few pincers, so that's why I chose this option. Oh, it seems that this player knows this pattern extension. Oh, no. Okay, black had to extend. But that must be not enough. So I should Atari. How should I handle? So in general, black extend, but black play here, so I should just give it. If I give this one stone, should be good enough, but can I even look for saving? It looks too much. No, I should just Atari to give it. But taking outside must be good enough. And after that, at some point I want to enter. Maybe to enter here right away must be a bit too soon. So I would extend somewhere around here. Okay, extend first. Okay, extend. If black enclose, I would probably enter right away. But okay, this is unexpected. That one should be played when the ladder is working, but okay, working. Okay, let's just respond and quickly try to take center if I can. Black hot. Oh, black just blocked. So this player doesn't know much about the pattern, followed well, and then in the important moment made a mistake. Okay, this approach here looks just big enough. So I want to do pincer should be locally a good option, but this approach is so tempting. So I want to approach first, then black maybe respond, then okay, that exchange itself is good, so I don't need to do. Pincer is the one that I should do. Here too, I want to enter, but this looks more interesting. So like this much. So when I play here, my opponent cannot extend one space. So this is the most awkward distance that I can give it to my opponent. So that's why I played there. That one I can cover. Okay. Okay. Light move must be the right one, but I want to give more pressure in this way. Light move should be the proper way. Well, this one then cover, so maybe here to look for surrounding. Okay, let me try this. It looks a bit too much though. But jump, then I can jump. If I just jump, my opponent could have played this knight move, but cannot do it now. Instead of jumping, I want to play more active move. I can still enter later after jumping, so maybe I don't need to do. Okay, black gonna push to bring the group out. It'd be great if I can surround it right away, but there's no way to surround. That is black's privilege. Okay. Push, then Atari shouldn't be exchanged because it can eliminate some good continuations here, so better not to do. It's also a bad exchange, so don't need to do. Black could have pushed anyway, so didn't need to have these exchanges, so it weakened this area. White can surely enter in between, so that is good enough. And okay, white jumps to this. I can still cut to let black go out to this direction or attach. So try to surround. But I don't want to go harsh. So let me enter here first because I want to strengthen this group first. That must be not right. Black had to attach on the top. So I can push once and come back, but how to come back? Should I go one step more? Or just come back? Yeah, let's just come back. Then black need to connect. Then it's already a good profit for white. Oh, black connect there. Then it's tempting because this group gets heavier. I can try this, but I need to pay for it. So I don't want to pay. It's better play just here. And maybe knight move. I respond. Then okay. My group is safe and it's good enough. Connection is not expected. It's a not working move. That wedge and cut isn't working, so clearly a mistake. So I need to punish this. Okay. Connection isn't sent there. Even if it is sent there, it's not the time to play this in this timing. So better not to do. Okay, extend. Then black is looking for this wedge, but that wedge isn't working. If my opponent plays, then maybe I can show why it isn't working. Okay, I think I need to take care of this weakness. Maybe jumping. That must be even better. Okay. So this jumping move prevent some aji here and can aim the corner. So black need to play for the corner. That looks a bit too much. It looks. Then I need to cut. Okay, so my opponent goes very far because my opponent noticed that something went wrong. So try to recover the game right away, but the corner would die. Then must be not easy. Okay, so as you can see, the opening part is important because if you make mistakes in the opening part, then you all of a sudden get, feel in hurry, and that brings more mistakes. Okay? You cannot be patient. So that's why I always emphasize that it is very important to have good knowledge of the opening part. So that could be that. I can just connect because it doesn't bother. It's a pity, but that's the pattern that I detected already many times. Is it black connect, but black cannot save, so it's not necessary for white to respond it. So it seems that the opening part, white, black wanted to follow like proper-ish ways, but couldn't make it. Okay, now white wants to surround, but that's not possible because I can cut. So black can only bring the group out here. Oh, the black wants to kill, but that isn't working. So, okay. Okay. So my impression was that these OGS players played much better in the opening part, but weak at the middle game part. Maybe I should just do this directly. There's no squeezing stuff. Okay, I don't need to worry. Okay, but recently when I play on OGS, I detect more of players who are weak at the opening part, but good at the practical part of Go, just like the Asian Go server players. Interesting. Okay, so my opponent resigned the game, so I should disable AI and say thanks and start review. Okay, so after this one, I expected to get this double approach and see how it goes. Black may enter too, but attach, sometimes people play attach and hane because they are very used to play this attach and hane. But then, in case white connects, then this was a pattern, but nowadays it is considered as a bit better for black. So it's disappeared and mostly white attaches connect and go down like that, okay, or push. But here, in this actual game case, if my opponent plays this, I can just simply connect. And after that, I can extend much further, not this one. Okay, so I can go here. So it is good for white. I can extend here too, because that shape is thin. But even if I simply just extend like this here, it is better than this, therefore it is good for white. So attach isn't right. Normally it's double approach or 3-3. But crosscut, I hesitate several options. If I extend, then it comes back to the case that I faced. It was this one. Okay. Attach here, Atari, and block. It's exactly the same form. Yeah. Maybe I should have made it here. Then it's much clearer to see the difference. It's just exactly the same. So I wanted to avoid it. So going down like this can be an option too, but black can block. So decide to play this Atari and below. And black had to play this one. Okay. That is a Tetsuji. It is called belly attachment. Then after this belly attachment, here, I go out, black and below. Then I need to Atari. If black goes down, then I can kill. with this, special situation in the corner that black cannot play. Therefore, after here, black gonna play this one, white can capture, but this must be okay for black because it's too small. So I cannot do. So what I would do after attach is to just give that 2 stones, but take outside. I believe that it is good for white, but the actual game, black played Hane, so push once and take it. And I respond once more because otherwise black can cut. Okay? So if black can squeeze like this, then it feels bad. Okay? I need to endure. I tenuki cut, then I need to atari to endure. But feels bad. Like here, I need to go down Atari, then capture Atari, connect, extend, still black can surround. So no, I need to respond it. And then black should just take it easy, like this. Knight move, it's like, say, maybe black already felt damaged, so try to recover that damage right away. But no, black had to just cool down. And here, black can play this 2 space low pin song, but then black had to extend. Okay, white covers, block like this, and then white extend. Okay, that's like the proper form. But instead of extension, here black blocked, so I just decide to give it away. I was think about maybe playing like here, but after push, extend, and white can block to kill the corner. But then black would bend. Well, maybe jumping. Then it's unclear. Okay, so I decide to make things simple. And I already wanted to enter this area because after entering like this, it's not easy to handle. Even that cut exists too. So I wanted to do it, but black attached it, so I just follow the pattern. And black shouldn't do this. Black normally cuts and exchange like this one. I think in this case it is perfect. And black extend like this. Then it is just what it is. Oh, there's too much sun. But black blocked, so mistake. And even now, black need to play like this one. But black didn't, so I divide. So black cannot extend. So you should keep playing moves which makes your opponent feel bothered. Like knight move, black can easily walk away. So I played this one, even though it looks a bit too much. Then later, black may, like what black did, caught. But then I'm gonna get this ugly shape. So didn't like it, but still I want to try. And after this one, black should just push, because then I cannot cut. Black gonna take this. Doesn't mean much for me. But black made some bad exchanges, which allow me to enter. So I could cut. If I cut, then my opponent need to bring the group out from this direction. I may capture. But it can get things, complicated. And I cannot read everything about this. Then, okay, I feel fine. So, okay, let's just play a move which is guaranteed. I can enter to get points and settle this. My opponent saves this weakness somehow, I'm fine. So I go on a side way. Okay, so like this, when you are leading the game, you don't need to be hurry. Just cool down like this. Black had to extend here. Then you can just get relaxed and reach to your goal, win. Okay. And here, black connect, but even if it is center, that white need to respond, it's not necessary. It's not the right timing to do it. So black should just leave it and play like this one. But it was not even center, so I played here. Why is it not center, even though black can wedge? It's because black can go and cut. But even if black cuts, I can push, throw in, and atari. Then black can connect. Maybe white shouldn't exchange, but just push. Then to play here, white can play this atari, and cut. So black has only 2 liberties. So it isn't working. So I have to push, black need to connect. Then when I try to kill this group directly, black has 4 liberties, so black gonna win the capturing race. So then after this one, I would stop and play like knight move to increase the number of liberties. I can even play here to save, but okay. Maybe with 1 exchange, it's already more than 4. Oh, here, then I can win. Oh no, it is not. Okay, I need to respond. So if black plays here, then I can kill. Is it? So, oh, still not. Oh, it is not. Okay, then it can be a problem. I need to do this one. Okay, here, then there is a cut. So I can save it. So when I save, my opponent need to save. I can play here. It should be still okay. Okay. Anyway, so it was not working, and my opponent keep making overplays, and it gets the situation worse and worse. So that's why it is important to know the opening part well. So after game by game, I emphasize the importance of knowledge of the opening part more and more. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. I learned a lot. See you next time. Bye bye.